We're a couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Denver. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Hampton trying to work inside. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hampton. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and long.
21. Let's go, let's go. 380. Capital. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden the 2nd. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Chargers.
Cut. Taylor Tiger. Set. 380. Cut.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Line.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third down.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down.
Baylor Tigers. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to have the Broncos first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Now to throw it here on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
Here's Harvey. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He's going to be brushed down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's Hampton. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Another run here with Hampton. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This is 3rd and 6.
Delta.
To throw is Herbert. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On second down, a run with Hampton. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Now Herbert. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, cut. Right. Step. Ready. Hey, Kappa.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Ready, cut. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Second and 5.
Set.
Throwing, Herbert. This one caught at the 4. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on 3rd and goal.
Go. Hey, go Lion. Go. Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. And that is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. Now it's 4th and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Washington now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Captain. Hold on a sec. Ready. Right here.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good.
12 yards there, and a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 48-yard line.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Denver first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hold on, son. 30 seconds. Ready. I got you. Ready. Watch the back on this play.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. His kick is perfect. And the Broncos are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Now a play fake. Herbert. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
3rd and long. Herbert to throw. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And back deep is Marvin Mims. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Nix to throw. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's swung out to Harvey. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Broncos.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll take this one in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Broncos. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the zone read, this is Nix. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Bombers.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's pumped by Harvey. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
6-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Captain. Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Nick's gonna keep it on the zone read. Whoa, he gets free. Inside the 30. And they're not gonna run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point try, 4th it to go. The Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. On first down, Herbert gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, L.A. From the gun, it's Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Hold on, set. Ready. Mike 44.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos are going to extend their lead.
27, Chargers 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Home to right.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he finds his space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From the 24 now, here is second and 3. To throw is Herbert. Now he'll run it. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up the first down.
First down, Chargers.
To throw, it's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Herbert. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. Huff running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
McLaughlin. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Here's Herbert. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
Throwing now is Herbert. And he'll take it on in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing, Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 22
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A run with Harvey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made on his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
was a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
Throwing, Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Formation for the Broncos.
This brought him out past the 20. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 33-yard line.
Crowd right. Go.
A run. This is Hampton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9. On the ground, Hampton will start the fourth. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain there of 15. And the Chargers have the first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
380.
Herbert to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. He's got room to roam. And he will score. Game on. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way.
To kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Broncos take over at their own 29-yard line.
Zone read, a give to Harvey. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Captain.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Denver first down.
Hey, watch it back. Hold on, son. Ready?
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Hold on, son.
Run play. This is Hill. Whoa. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Broncos.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Hold on, son. Ready?
Here's Hill. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Hold on, son.
Handoff now for Harvey. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Ready? My name is Hunt. Mike 44. Watch twins.
A run once more. That's Harvey. A big hole. And he's into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The PAT up and good. Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Go.
Herbert now on 1st down. Well, another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Herbert now on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and a yard.
5-9. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Herbert. Moving to his right. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Chargers.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Chargers, 26.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll run here with Hill. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Hey, ram. Set. You need it. Hey, go lock. Baylor, Tiger. Baylor.
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Here's 1st down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now it's Herbert. Looking middle of the field. It's complete.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.